Be back soon. Okay, I'm just waiting on my laptop catching up. Right, let's mute this laptop so I don't hear myself talking. Hi. Just wait and see if any more people come on. It's a last minute organising of a live. You know me, everything's last minute, sporadic. Say hi if you're here. Right, okay, I'm just going to start, guys. You could always watch it on replay. So we're going to recreate this beautiful tree decoration, which could also double up as a card topper. Imagine that on a card, that would look absolutely stunning. Now the main products that you will need for this project is a stamp set. I'm using the Merry Moose. I'm going to part stamp and emboss the moose, and also the sentiment that says Merry Christmas. So this is one I made earlier. Adorable. You are going to need gold embossing powder. So I am using the Stampin' Up! Gold Emboss. Okay, beautiful. Looks kind of brown in the tub, but it comes up really, really pretty. And you will need some gold glitter paper. So I have, see, I've demolished this piece earlier. So you need gold glitter paper. You're going to need some basic black paper as well, cardstock, sorry. It's Stampin' Up! We call it basic black. It's a lovely paper and it's really nice to emboss on. You will also need some normal gold foil. All of these products are available in my online shop on this Facebook page. There's a shop now button if you want to go and have a little browse. But these are the colours that we're using today. Now you will need preferably the sprig punch. We've got a 2-inch circle punch as well we'll be using, and also the smaller one. This is a retired one, this 1 3/4 unfortunately, but you will be able to use circle dies that you have in your stash if you wish. So we're going to start off by punching out two 2-inch circles. And this is for the front and the back of the tree decoration. We will also need a smaller black circle to emboss on. Hi everyone. Please do tell me if I am lagging at all, because both my boys are on Xbox Live, even though I've asked them to come off it. So hopefully it won't lag too much. There is always a delay with comments and stuff. How is my little Imogen, Victoria? She's getting big. She's getting big. This is what we're making. So I just want to show you guys quickly how to make that. Well, it might not be quick, but we shall see. So what you do need is your sprig punch. And we're going to need 8 of the gold glitter. This is really thick cardstock, so you need 2 hands to punch. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't count. 5, 6. We need 8 of these. So I need another piece. In fact, I have a spare here, so I only need another 1. 7. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 of those. We are going to need 8 black sprigs. Hi, Colleen. So I'll just punch out all these bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, and 8. I think I'm all crafted out for Christmas cards. Oh, I seem to have made lots this year, which is a good thing, because I won't have to buy any from the shop. Right, and we also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the gold. So I have 1, 2 here off screen. 1, 2, 1, 2, come on. 3. So another couple. 4, 5. I'll just do an extra one for fun. 6. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the backing, because it's a front and a back. Okay, so what we want to do is apply adhesive. I have my snail somewhere, because the snail adhesive is the easiest in terms of sticking stuff down. Oh, here it is, it's right beside me. So I'm basically just going to add some snail, if I can use it the right way, around the edge. I'm leaving the middle section there now, till I get it around the edges. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Right, so I've filled that full backing with snail adhesive. I've not used any wet glue in this project, which is good because I get it all over me all the time. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to attach these flush like so, and we're going to attach them all the way around. Just side by side like so, and that gives you an even coverage. So, yeah, I was at work today. I'm so glad it's Friday tomorrow. So glad. Hang on, I've got a bit of snail on my mat. Dum, da, da, dum. Okay. If you're here, say hi. I'm not sure if I'm lagging or not with the internet. Hopefully not. Right, you will see that 8 of these sprigs fits perfectly around the edge. And look how pretty that is just on its own. Adorable. So, have I got any comments? Oh yeah, sorry Victoria, I've just seen that. Oh, she's rolling about now, bless her. Bless her. Right, we've got the 8 sprigs on. We're now going to attach the black ones. And all I'm doing is taking it in a little bit further, just to give it a layered effect. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm attaching it at the bottom of 2, so it's 1 black to 2 gold. And then I will go over again to fill in the gaps. So there we have 4 down. And then we're going to add the other ones as well. Oh, come on, can't pick this up. So we're just going to add like so. It's really pretty. Looks a bit messy now, but trust me, it turns out very nice. Okay. So there we have our black one as well. And now it is time to add some of the basic gold foil. So for this I need to add carefully add some more snail adhesive. Okay. Right, now these go in again a little further. And it's a good, gives you a really good contrast between the colours. So I'm just using 4 of these, or is it 5? I think it's 5. Just going to add a little bit more snail in here. This bit's been covered anyway, the centre piece. So there is the main part of it. Okay. The next thing we need to do is we need to attach some ribbon. Now I only have the Whisper White baker's twine, so what I done was I coloured a piece with my Memento black ink, so I'll just do that quickly to show you. And this is where I get really messy. So I'm just going to cut a little bit. The last piece I done was a bit longer, so it's a bit extra work that I didn't actually need. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll get my sponge dauber. These come in a pack of 5, so I haven't used these yet. And of course I did have to go with black for my first use. So this will need to stay black. So all you're needing to do is just kind of daub it on your black ink, like so, and it will soak in the black colour to the white baker's twine. Easy peasy. Where there's a will, there is a way. I've always been saying I really need to get some black ribbon, and I keep forgetting, and then every time I do a project that needs black, I've not got it, so I'm just improvising with what I've got, which is fine. I'm sure you guys have done this before. You can do it with the polka tool ribbon as well. Okay. Right, getting there. And whilst I am doing the next stages, which is embossing, I will, this will get time to dry. Don't want to have any little white bits showing, so I'm just going over it again. Done. Awesome. And you can see it does go all over you. So let me remove that. I'll wipe my hands a little bit. Not that it matters. I'm not going to get black ink anywhere because the project's pretty much all black anyway. Okay, let's see. Is there any other comments? Is there 3 watching? Colleen and Victoria. Colleen, I've been watching you on Instagram and I've been seeing all your lovely drawings. You're so artistic. I love it, love it. Right, okay, so next step is to emboss this centre piece, okay? Now, first step is to use your emboss buddy. Remove any static from your card. Then, we need our Versamark out. We need our gold emboss powder. And we need our stamps. So, I am part stamping this moose's head. So I'm just going to give it a really good inking up. Okay, oh, a bit of fluff there. And I'm just going to add that, making sure that his little nose is in the area. And then straight away at the back of that, I'm going to ink up the Merry Christmas stamp. And add that one there like so. Now this is where I need tweezers. Okay, we're going to open our embossing powder. Whoops. Ta-da! Do like it. Look at that. Brilliant. Now I'm just going to set that down just now, pop this back, and then, oh, it's stuck to the bottom. Then I'll heat up my heat gun. and we'll watch the magic unfold. So I'll just quickly heat this up and then I'll pick this up and we'll see the embossing working. Right, so a bit noisy for a minute. Hi Faye, honey. Hope you're all right, my lovely. Just we're making this lovely table decoration. So I'm at the embossing stage. So I don't know if you could see that. Let me see if I can get the light better. Make sure your put it over here. Make sure your heat gun. Oh, look, there we go. Look at that. Is warm before you start heat embossing this. Lovely. Look at that. It needs another little bit at the bottom there. That says Merry Christmas. Adorable. Then what I decided to do is I decided to add a little bit of embossing around the edges. Now, I do have a Versamark pen as well, but I'm simply going to run it in the ink like so. I can see the ink is on it fine and dandy. Okay, put that out the way. Get my emboss powder out again. And of course can't open it now. There we go. Just going to pick this up again. So, all we are doing is basically running it through more gold emboss powder. Love it. Right. I'm just going to slide this to the side because I want to heat emboss this quickly. Now I am going to use, I'm going to heat emboss one side and then I'm going to use my tweezers to hold it because it does get very hot. Really hot, like ouch hot. So that's better. And it just gives it a little border around the edge. And you can do this as many times as you wish. There we go. Turn that off. And there is a little frame bit. There's a wee smidge in there, but I'm not too worried about that. Still pretty. Okay, now carefully put your powder away. This is the bit that I don't like because I get absolutely covered in embossing powder and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't know why, just it's horrible. I think it's because I'm actually allergic to glitter. I'm not allergic to this stuff, but the consistency is kind of the same thing. Right, so there is our embossed section, and what we need to do is attach it to this. Now I'm going to use dimensionals, which is our little foam shapes, if I can find them. I'm just going to pop 4 on there. Peel off the backing. And I'll just flick the mess to one side and then I tidy it up later. Oh, it's so dark outside all of a sudden. I think I'm going to actually make this with the craft class ladies on Saturday. Right, so that's that guy secured on there. Okay, what I need to do now is attach the coloured baker's twine. Okay, so I'm just going to level it up. All I'm going to do is sellotape it in the middle. It's the easiest way. So I'm just taking a piece of tape and I'm securing it. And I'm going to rub my nails to make sure that it's gripping it properly. And you do have a 2-inch circumference to work with, but try and work as centre as you can. Right, that's that secure. Now it's time to attach some more dimensions. I have tried to do planned Facebook Lives in the past, but life always gets in the way or something happens. And then I don't why am I using all those? I only need a few. And then things don't work out and it's like, But if you're not seeing this live, you can watch on replay. I'm just going to quickly check and see. There's no more comments, but there's a couple of yous watching. I don't know if I'm losing my signal or what, guys. Because my little munchkins are on their Xbox Live. Hopefully it's not buffering too much, or I may just cry. Right, anyway, so this is going right in the centre. Make sure that it's lined up with your tag section at the top. And there we have a beautiful tree decoration. So there's two. Now, doing both of those took less than half an hour. Imagine changing the colours up so that it matches your colour scheme. You could use silver, you could use whatever you like. I'm going to actually make some more of these, but punch out some of our wrapped in plaid tartan paper, which I'm sure you can't get now because it's been so popular. But these are adorable. Now I have these lovely little metallic petals. I want to pop a few on, and you can pop them on the edge of these sprigs if you like. I haven't actually used a lot of these. Now these are fiddly, a little bit fiddly, so I'm just going to, let me move that one out of the way. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh yes, that's better. Stop wobbling, please. These would look lovely. Whoops, these would look lovely as well if it was, say, red and green you were doing, if that's your colour scheme, if you like traditional Christmas colours. But I think everybody's going for something different this year. I know I've made a lot of kind of coastal coloured Christmas cards. I've even made pink ones. Right, let's popping these around. I think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You could even put one for a little eye. But I'm not going to do that. That's just, I'll end up putting too much on it and then killing the whole thing. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching. You can try this at home very easily, especially if you have the right tools. If not, you can improvise with other goodies. Maybe you have some foliage dies that you could use to make the twigs out of. We also have a 3-stem leaf punch. That could be used as well if you have that in your stash. There's lots of things you could do. You could even use the daisy punch. This is it's medium, there's a large as well. You could alternate colours and layer it up and put something really nice in the middle there. So there's lots of possibilities. You just need to be a bit brave and just go for it. So thanks guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Feel free to share with your friends. I am chasing 1,000 subscribers on YouTube still. I'm hoping to reach that target before Christmas, so that I can do some lives from my mobile device during the holiday bobs. Keep me out of trouble. Not that I get in trouble. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to finish up now and turn this off. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.